Welcome back to the 10 Count. I am Jeff Snyder, your host for all things professional wrestling here on WAVY Plus. A lot to talk about today. Had a few shows. We had a big show with TripleMania. We also are going to talk some NXT and WWE's new PLE deal with ESPN. Once again, WAVY digital producer John Eldridge is back, the co-host of the 10 Count at this point. So we're going to talk about TripleMania.
TripleMania.
First, more like Triple Paul Mania, as this is the first Triple Mania with under WWE majority ownership. So the show started with the Mexican national anthem, which is very, very long. It was at least a 3-minute song. I didn't realize the Mexican national anthem was a long song.
I don't think any of us did.
No, but it's a great rendition of it. Triple H, Dorian Roldan in the ring. The woman who is the president of AAA, who I can't remember her name right now. Triple H was there. They were all standing in the ring.
Shawn Michaels, too.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, HBK was there. I don't know why he was there. That was kind of weird. But I guess some NXT people were on the show, so that makes sense. So this started with the Bardal Cup Battle Royal, Copa Bardal. Bardal is, I'm like, oh, what's Bardal? And I look it up and I'm like, oh, it's an oil company based in Seattle. Okay, I guess they're a huge sponsor of AAA. So we had the Copa Bardal Battle Royal.
Very fun.
Very fun Battle Royal. The longest match in the card at 26 minutes. Yeah. 26 and a half minutes.
It was quick 26.
It was a lot of fun. 14 people entered this Battle Royal. La Parka 3 went wire to wire until the end when he was eliminated by Omos. Omos, who is 7'5" and 420 pounds.
Homo sapiens rise up.
Yep. Yes. So Omos winning the Battle Royal, also appearing from WWE, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro and Otis. Otis was in this. He did the worm. Conan was very excited about that. So the commentary team was Corey.
As he should be.
Yeah. Commentary team, Corey Graves was lead. Had Conan, who was inducted into the AAA Hall of Fame, as you know, he's synonymous with that promotion.
Right.
And JBL was there.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it's kind of weird.
I can think of a few reasons why not. But But I mean, you know, JBL's great.
Yeah, JBL's awesome. Yeah. We love JBL. It would have been better if Cole was calling it. Hey, Maggle, he's throwing him over the rope, Maggle. Look at that. Oh, man, that hurts my voice doing that. Wow. So there was a viral moment in this match. Omos in the match, obviously, massive human being, freak of nature. On the other end of that was Microman.
Oh, yeah.
Microman is a dwarf.
3'3".
He, like the medical definition of it. Like, what do you say, 3'3"?
Yep.
3'3". This is a little guy.
Yeah.
Little guy.
Very.
That's why he's called Microman.
Yes.
He's a 26-year-old from Mexico City.
Makes Hornswoggle look like Big Show.
He's actually the son of another dwarf wrestler named Kimonito. Yeah, family business. Seems to be a trend in Lucha Libre for sure.
It does.
And they really play that up, and we'll talk more about that later. Omos picks up Microman, who had eliminated Otis. So the fun part about this Battle Royal, pinfalls and submissions counted.
Right.
So there was a referee in the ring counting falls.
Although I think that was the only pin.
I think it was the only pin. Everyone else was thrown over the top rope. But it reminded me of, if you ever played WWF No Mercy, the survival mode, it's kind of reminded me of that.
Right.
Except on a very smaller scale. It wasn't 100 wrestlers, it was 14. So Omos picks up Microman, and I mean, he just easily puts him over his head like a bag of ice. I thought, oh my God, he's going to throw this poor man to the floor. Fortunately,
that would have been like a 2-story drop.
Fortunately, a couple guys were there to catch him, and he kind of dumped him. He didn't go from 10 feet up and 20 feet down. But it was a viral moment. You know, all the big platforms got it, like ESPN. Obviously, ESPN's going to do a lot more with WWE. More on that later. But a lot of places aggregated it and got WWE that sweet social engagement that they love, and now AAA is getting to benefit from that too. But again, Omos Copa Bardal Battle Royal winner. He eliminated La Parka 3.
Yeah.
Who
and Octagon Jr. right before.
And Octagon Jr. Yeah, you don't mess with Omos, man. Yeah. Omos is awesome, and he needs to be. He needs more of a run on the main roster as an attraction. I don't think he should be like world champion or anything.
Yeah, no. I mean, he can fit that Braun Strowman role.
He's better than Braun Strowman.
Oh, I know that. I think we all know that.
All right. The next match for the AAA Latin American Championship, El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. against El Messias with Dorian Roldan, Dorian Roldan is the general manager of AAA on screen. Great match, fun match. Ended it's fast paced, like most Lucha. That's the thing about this Lucha Libre with AAA. It's a completely different style to WWE. So if you like fast paced action and you like hard hitting stuff, this is for you.
And one thing I didn't know when I originally watched the match is that the champion was Mil Muertes from Lucha Underground.
Yeah, that's Mil Muertes.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that.
Yes,
I'd never seen him unmasked.
At first, I'm like, is Dario Roldan Dario Cueto? And then I'm like, no, he's not. Dario Cueto was awesome. I miss Lucha Underground. That stuff was great.
I want it back so bad.
But so El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., I don't know why he's not just Dr. Wagner III. Yeah. But I guess that's just naming customs in Mexico. But his father, Dr. Wagner Jr., was ringside. Dorian Roldan antagonized him. He got involved, hit Dorian Roldan, and then started encouraging his son ringside. Macias starts getting in Dr. Wagner Jr.'s face. And then El Hijo, Dr. Wagner Jr.
Mouthful.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. sets him up gets El Macias on the top rope, superplex, and then a Michinoku driver known as the Wagner driver in Mexico. And 1, 2, 3, he is the new AAA Latin American champion. Great match.
Yep, really fun match.
10 minutes long. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Right? That's all you need.
Yeah, for that type of match, yeah. I mean, it hit all the marks it needed to, and it did it quickly. So
yeah, it's so interesting. Like when you watch AAA compare it to WWE, you feel like you're getting your bang for your buck, but the matches are shorter, like a lot shorter, especially on pay-per-views. Like there's this whole notion in WWE on PLEs, like these matches have to go like 20 minutes, they have to go 30 minutes, like no.
Because I mean, this started at 9 and it was over like before 12.
Yeah, it was great show, great pacing. All right, next match. Mr. Iguana. Nino Hamburguesa.
Yes, the hamburger guy.
He fit the bill.
Oh, he did.
And Lola Vice.
We would know.
Against the Judgment Day, the team of Finn Balor, his son JD McDonough, and Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne Perez was ringside. She did get involved. They ended up winning the match over the AAA tag team. Again, on more WWE guys going over on AAA guys.
This one was fun, at least.
It was a fun match.
Especially with Demonito.
Yeah, Demonito. So Finn Balor brings out a puppet and eats Mr. Iguana's puppet.
Yeah, it was tough to watch. Yeah.
That's so fun. That sounds so stupid when you say it out loud.
But it was so...
It's good, though. I mean, like...
Trying to explain this to someone who doesn't watch wrestling.
Yeah, it's like it's like those memes.
If wrestling Balor returned and he ate an iguana.
If wrestling's not real, explain this. So, but interesting match. Judgment Day is awesome. Especially this version of it. It's really grown on me. Love Roxanne. Roxanne's a superstar. I wish she was actually wrestling in this match instead of Raquel, but I understand. Of course, Mr. Iguana is Mr. Iguana. He's a personality. He's just fun.
Yeah.
And of course, Lola Vice getting a rub. That's great for her. That's awesome for her. She looked awesome.
She's been in both AAA
wrestling and otherwise
events now.
Yeah. She's looking great. She's looking great. I'm glad they're using her in that capacity. She's really cool.
Yep.
Hamburguesa, just a big boy. But good mixed trios match. Iguana and Hamburguesa, they're part of this. Are they the mixed trios champions there? I think so. No, I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Interesting. All right. Next match. So this is where I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of this. So bear in mind that I can't really fake it. I should. It's wrestling. But Pagano and Psycho Clown against Los Garza, Berto and Angel, in a street fight.
Yes, my favorite match of the night.
For the AAA World Tag Team Championship. Pagano and Psycho Clown are the new tag team champions.
Yes, it was a really fun match all the way around. Like you said, short. Like most of this, pretty much the entire card was.
A 13-minute street fight. Could you imagine?
Yeah. No, I couldn't.
No, I can't. We just saw John Cena and Cody Rhodes have like a 40-minute street fight at SummerSlam.
Which didn't even feel like a street fight, if we're being honest.
No, it wasn't. But it was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was awesome at 40 minutes, and this was awesome at 13 minutes.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Just two great tag teams going up against each other, and just you think a street fight, you think a tag team street fight, everything that you would want to be there was in there. So it's like can't really ask for much more.
And the thing with this, nothing feels rushed.
No,
it not like that's why this is so interesting to me. These match lengths and just nothing felt rushed.
Right,
and I love it. Next, Flammer against Fabi Apache and Natalia.
Yes.
Natty Neidhart.
Bloodsport Natalia.
A three-way match for the AAA Rania de Ranias Championship. That is Queen of Queens. That's what that translates to. Flammer. So Fabi Apache is a longtime AAA wrestler. And it seems like she just came back, I believe.
So. Yeah.
And of course, Natalia is Natalia. She obviously added the WWE flair to this.
But in her kind of UFC style, which I really wish they would bring to main roster. Because
they're letting Natty be Natty down here.
I know. It's like she gets to do this in GCW and AAA, but like she goes back to main roster and it's just same old Natalia. But like in AAA, she's incredible. Like, I mean, she gets the ground and pound. She gets all the fun moves. Like, she was by far my favorite part of this match.
She's probably having the time of her life right now. She's probably so excited. I know she's been with WWE because the money's good and she's a great worker and she's able to help the girls. But my God, it's so cool to watch her be able to do this. Flammer ended up winning the match.
Yep.
She's a young one. She's only 25 years old. So see. Her career could grow very much. So I'm very excited to see what she does in the future. All right, main event for the AAA Mega Championship. El Hijo de Vikingo against Dirty Dom, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano, played by Ludwig Kaiser.
Yes. The best version of Americana, if I do say so myself, honestly, because like he's kind of blowing Gable's version out of the water,
which is hilarious because he's not even American.
Yeah.
So, El Hijo de Vikingo, he did retain the AAA Mega Championship
after AJ Styles interfered, and cost Dominic the match.
Yeah. So the Dirty Dom AJ Styles feud will carry on.
I love that feud.
And it just so interesting. Like there was a promo before the Judgment Days match with Dom and Rey Mysterio and Raquel Rodriguez and all that stuff. And my favorite part was Rey Mysterio looks at Roxanne. She's like, "Oh, you don't speak Spanish?" But they had a promo before that, and it was really fun. And of course, during the show, Conan was inducted in the AAA Hall of Fame. He's synonymous with the promotion, like as we said before. All right, we'll switch gears here. We'll talk a little bit about how much time. Oh, we had 10 minutes. You know what? Let's we can skip AEW. We're gonna talk about that, but I think we're just gonna talk about it next week after the show.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So just look out for that.
Just be on the lookout for that. We talk a lot of wrestling on.
We're gonna watch the show. Trust us. It's a great card.
Yes.
On that AEW show. Forbidden Door.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Forbidden Door is Saturday, I believe. Sunday, I think. Yeah.
And we'll figure it out.
It'll be the next Monday after when we do it anyway. Yeah. WWE has a new premium live event deal.
Yeah.
All the new premium live events will be on ESPN's brand new direct-to-consumer streaming app,
whether you like it or not.
whether you like it or not. And we thought this was going to start in February, but
It's starting now.
it's starting now because WWE cut a deal with Peacock. Apparently, there may be some more main roster programming coming to Peacock, but your PLEs will be on this new ESPN app. Now, if you are an ESPN subscriber through your cable or whatever, you have access to this.
Right.
You are good. I don't. So I'm going to have to make some decisions here.
Yeah. I mean, this is like a rough time because, like, I think Clash in Paris is going to be the last one on Peacock, if I'm correct.
I believe so. I believe
Right.
that's the last one.
But then even after that, the NXT ones are going to stay on Peacock.
Yes.
So you're still going to have Peacock for that while also having ESPN.
It's becoming like the NFL. The NFL's deals are getting ridiculous. You need to have like 7 different streaming services just to watch a full season in the NFL. Now it's becoming that way with wrestling.
Exactly. Not to mention you still have Netflix for Raw.
Yeah, Netflix for Raw, Peacock
though,
for NXT.
Even though, like, since post TKO, like, Raw and SmackDown are feeling a lot more like fillers each week.
Yeah.
Like, even more so than usual.
And then, of course, on the CW, channel 43.2, if you have an antenna, NXT. And then there's WWE LFG and like Evolve, which I don't even bother watching. I wouldn't even know. One of them's on Tubi, I guess.
That's Evolve, yeah.
Yeah.
And LFG's on
like A&E.
AE, yeah.
Yeah, A&E. Like, why is A&E all of a sudden part of this? Like, what? Okay.
Was that the network that used to run like Total Divas and all that?
No, that was E. That was just E with an exclamation mark. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So
Sorry, I didn't mean to take you on that trip.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
But the WWE's main roster premium live events will be through the ESPN streaming app.
Yeah.
And the first one will be coming up next month from Indianapolis, home of one Pat McAfee, who will be returning. Oh boy.
After getting beaten by Gunther like a few months ago.
Yeah, because what I really want to see more of during college football season is Pat McAfee. So, but it will be in Indianapolis. It's going to be called WrestlePalooza. Nod to an old ECW show. WrestlePalooza, as I call it. South Park fans, old school South Park fans will know what I'm talking about. So that will be happening next month. It will be the first ESPN PLE. I assume they're going to do something big for it. I don't know. Apparently, John Cena is going to wrestle someone he hasn't wrestled in a very long time.
Probably Brock Lesnar.
I don't think they say it may not be Brock Lesnar.
I mean, who would it be at that point? Well, that's just this is the thing about the PLEs, man. Because like Clash in Paris is like the end of this month, and then we're gonna have 3 weeks of turnover.
And the reason
they don't build anything anymore.
Yeah, and like half the reason they're doing this is because they want to go head to head with AEW.
Exactly.
Like because AEW is trying to run a show that same day.
Yeah.
It's like
exact same thing they're doing with Heatwave this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to pop the bubble on AEW, and I think
it's going to backfire on them.
No, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
it's not going to work. Here's the thing, guys. I read Twitter. All right, I know a lot of you think AEW is not turning a profit. They're doing this. They're doing that. They're worse than WWE. AEW is doing great. They're doing way better than they ever could have expected them to do when they first came out, right?
Especially right now.
WWE's
like they're not having the year they had last year.
No, absolutely not. WWE is in a creative lull period.
Yeah, they're in a bit of a
which is why TripleMania was such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, having that break from the main roster was fantastic. That's why I like NXT so much.
Yeah, and NXT's great. But right now, WWE main roster, they're struggling a little bit. They're struggling a little bit.
Yeah, it's just...
AEW has its issues. Don't get me wrong. There's things about AEW I don't like.
Yeah.
But on the whole, they're doing great, and the fans are really responding, and they're doing awesome. And WWE realizes that well, they're not ever going to compete globally with them, but domestically, they could be taking a chunk out of them domestically. They're never going to pass them.
Right.
WWE is such a juggernaut and such a brand name that it's going to be number one forever unless something drastic happens.
Especially at this point. Now they've, grabbed TNA and grabbed AAA.
Exactly.
I mean, they'll probably grab Ring of Honor at some point.
AEW has become the solid number 2 promotion in the United States. Maybe even the world, if you want to argue.
I'd say so.
And it's awesome. I mean, it's great to have that. And it's a great place because that's another spot where wrestlers can go and be on TV and get paid very, very well.
Because there's a lot of people in AEW that would fit better in current WWE, and there's a lot of people in WWE that fit better in AEW.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Ricky Starks going from AEW to NXT, I think, was a great move for him.
Absolutely.
And like Cross going from like WWE to maybe going to AEW would also be great. What? What?
Fall and pray, more like go away. I mean, like, dude, you're still going. But no, it'll be good for him. It'll be good to see. Like, I think it's a better fit for him, honestly.
And same for a lot of people on the low card in WWE.
And you know, it's a different opportunity. It's a different atmosphere. It's a different style. Like and Tony Khan's he's say what you want about Tony Khan. He's a fan. He knows how this works.
And like Ricochet, for instance, like, I mean, Ricochet, I mean, I know a ton of people weren't a fan of, like, you know, his original AEW run, but I think a lot of people are on board with it now.
Oh, yeah. He's bald.
He's bald.
That's what everyone's making fun of for being bald. But yeah, we got this new PLE deal and it you know, it's mixed reviews. We'll see how it happens. I mean, easy slam dunk for ESPN. They don't have to produce anything for it. So
I know, right?
But one thing I did notice that AEW's coverage on ESPN gone. Just totally gone, wiped. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Some other news we want to talk about. We're going to have a new women's world champion.
Yeah.
Because Naomi, she's adding to the bloodline. Her and Jim Uso.
Big Jim did not proceed with caution.
Big Jim did not proceed with caution. And now Naomi and Big Jim are going to have a kid.
Yeah,
and
very happy for him.
Very happy for them.
It's a shame that, I mean, it was Naomi's best push in her career.
Yeah.
But also, like, I mean,
can you be upset about that?
No, you really
can't. You can't. They're having.
I just really hope she comes back to the same spot she was in, because she's so over. She was so good.
This is their first child together. I think they have two more. From Big Jim has two more, and you know they help with they parent those kids too, and it's just great to see. You know, like this happened. This has happened before. Becky Lynch.
Oh yeah,
Becky Lynch had her daughter.
She was kind of like the first one, really.
Her and then Alexa Bliss.
In the modern era, yeah.
Yeah, and Alexa Bliss did too. And they're back and they're in the same spot that they were. So I don't think Naomi has anything to worry about. If she wants to come back, great. If she doesn't come back, best of luck to her. Yeah. Very, very much so. She's entertained us for many years. One of the most athletic women on the roster.
Incredibly fun heel run this.
Yes, it was
up until now.
Getting cut short. Yeah. But you know what? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. We love that. We love that for Big Jim and Naomi.
Yeah, we do.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
I mean, Heatwave's coming this weekend.
Yeah, that
should be fun.
NXT Heatwave coming.
A lot of fun matches on that card. Oba versus Javon. Jordan Grace versus Blake Monroe, which I've been looking forward to ever since they turned. Hank and Tank versus Dark State. The whole Dark State thing with I don't remember what his name is, the one guy, and he keeps saying, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He keeps saying sus stuff, and it's so funny. You do not want us hitting you from behind.
Oh my God. God. Well, on that note, we're out of time. We'll be talking about Forbidden Door and Heatwave next week. So until then, I'm Jeff Snyder. That's John Eldridge.
Hey.
We will see you next time on the 10 Count.